Welcome to That One Show.
Hello, I'm drunk still.
He's
Yo,
still
people.
drunk. Still
You're
drunk.
also a weeb now.
Yo, alright, we're gonna get this the fuck out of the way.
Requeese.
Get Requeese out the fuck the. I don't care about you bully back cock. Fuck out. We're starting this real quick. We're gonna get this out of the way. I started Attack on Titan. That shit fire, bro.
Bro, it's so
It's baggy.
He's at the
better.
he's at the
No,
episode
no.
the trial, which like it gets really good after that.
Yo, don't spoil it for.
No, he's seen the
I've
first.
seen it.
He's seen up to the
Bro,
very
that
last,
shit was fire,
the
dude.
very last fight, and it gets crazy.
Tell me how
It gets
AJ,
nuts.
Eric, and I had a heated conversation on X about Starburst flavors.
You did not just call it X.
Yeah.
Did you
Don't
really?
call it X.
I still
Don't
have
ever call it X.
I still have Twitter.
Go to Twitter.
I still
That's
have
my
Twitter.
fucking
Keep
bullshit
calling
right
it
now.
Twitter.
Bro,
Dylan still has Twitter because he won't update it. This lucky guy.
I still
I have the
Twitter.
automatic updates on my phone.
Yeah,
so
I
I never
yeah.
had a chance to do it.
It got the
It's
worst.
so nice.
Oh,
I
I
gotta
gotta
say,
say,
old sound.
Final round of the course ended in a tie. Can
Wait,
you
man,
guys
tweet.
break it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm like
What's your
staring
tweets?
at it, not knowing what's
It's not gonna
on
make
it.
some guy
Yo, pick Slaughter.
making a sound, bro. Isn't that what it does now?
Listen, what happened?
When
Nah,
you
go.
tweet now.
Fucking
What sound
jerk
does
off.
it make?
It doesn't make a sound?
I have put in my vote.
I
You
haven't
will
made a
see it on
tweet in a
Twitter.
while.
It
Twitter.
would
Yeah.
go, wouldn't it? When you would tweet usually?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does.
No, that was the sound it made. If you had your shit on, it goes.
Let's be honest, Elon Musk is just making it something different just because he wants to know people know he bought it.
Can we talk about the white stuff that's just on the logo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
why
looks
they
like a
update
scratch.
that?
It's all scratched.
I'm not
up.
gonna
I
offend
think the
Elon
Twitter
too much,
just
but I
came
will
back
say
and
it's
shit
still
out
the
of
same
the
website.
It's literally the same way.
It is the same exact fucking website, and I will
Yeah.
also say the people can complain as much as they want. The people are not gonna leave the website because
Oh,
they're
God,
too
no.
addicted to it.
It's
They're not fucking
Right
leaving.
there.
You can complain about it as much as you want, and you're not leaving.
See?
It's already got you.
Damn. I wish mine was still Twitter.
Yeah.
Now his FBI agent's gonna update his phone.
Bro, don't
Yeah,
do
it's
that.
just
I want
His personal FBI
I want to see
agent.
Two-Man in Twitter, bro. I don't want to fucking
Yo,
see
you
what
have
want.
personal FBI agent also?
Huh?
I
I think we all have one.
I think I have
speaking
five.
of Twitter/X, did you hear he's trying to get rid of the block feature?
Yeah.
You
What's
can't
that?
do that.
Yeah.
The ability to block people.
The ability to block
on
people.
it.
You can't do that. That's
He
fucking-
can't do that. That's actually against the App Store's rules for social media platforms.
Yeah, because like that just like
Yeah.
that could just.
You can bully whoever you want with no consequences.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
Oh, so
you can still mute people,
No,
but
not
still.
either, never
Well, I
mind.
see what he's trying to do. He's
Never
trying
mind.
to do
I
like
was
that
thinking the
free.
same thing.
He's trying to do
I'm
that
not
free,
going there. I'm not
like,
going there. I'm
opinion
actually
thing,
somewhat
so
sober a
everybody's
little
getting-
bit, but
When you got
Unre-
banned.
Nobody's getting unreasonably
But one thing I will
You can
say-
do it on Twitter now and not worry about it.
To be able to fucking.
What the fuck is
I
this
talked
one
about it
talking
last week, but and I even
I
I
know
tweeted about it.
PewDiePie, I know fucking Logan,
I think he's trying to
and I
prevent an
know,
anti-Trump situation because of how
I don't
they
know
get
the
on
kid in the
Twitter.
bottom
Ow,
right hand
I
corner.
got lie.
Bottom left hand
Damn, my
corner.
arm got burned.
Huh?
Alright, one conversation at a time because y'all just went on your own different tangents.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said earlier this week.
No, we're talking about Twitter.
Jake, shut up.
I am talking about Twitter.
Yes, AJ said no.
So, Zach, go first.
I didn't even.
Yeah.
Alright, so Luke
I put
pulled
a
up
tweet-
this tweet about the 6 worst incidents of, dumbass people on the internet.
I don't understand the one in the bottom left hand corner, bottom right hand corner, and then left middle.
Is this PewDiePie
Let me
one?
see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't know the
PewDiePie,
I-
Logan, and-
The I show Schmeat.
I think there's
Yeah,
one right there.
he did show
You want a
Schmeat.
cupcake?
Oh, no,
Certified,
yeah, that guy.
he fucking,
Oh my God,
yeah,
that
he
guy
was-
with Chica, holy shit! I think is it that scene?
I show Schmeat.
Bro, oh my god,
Wait,
that
what
guy's
the
insane.
fuck?
And it's, I don't know what the other two
I'll
are.
show you-
December
I'll show you
22nd.
after.
I don't know the other
There's like a lot of context needed for a lot of
Oh,
these.
wait.
This is your
Yeah,
fault.
that's So I know EDP, I know the one Paul brother meme, I know PewDiePie,
Yeah.
but I don't know the other three.
Well, I show Speed. He's this guy on fucking streaming.
This happened this week.
Yeah, this was very recent, so
Oh,
this is
what?
still a current event. He was streaming and he flashed his dick. Apparently, I didn't.
Oh, he did?
That's what
What
happened.
happened is
I thought it was
he-
about the
I feel like
fucking
he
was
rolled back
over-
later.
I know exactly what happened.
You should tell it.
There was he was on stream playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and then Chica came on.
Yeah,
stream,
that one.
And he made a joke about, oh, I want to fuck Chica, and he got up and he
thrusting
started
in front of the
like
camera.
thrusting the camera, and then his cock popped out of his sleeve on stream.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought it ended there. I just
No,
saw
yeah,
the
his
little-
cock
Oh my
popped out
god.
of his-
Glad I didn't see,
his
see
fucking
that. Holy
sleeve.
shit.
On stream, yeah.
Speaking of extra speed, did you hear who got the mob that had
The mob in New York.
That is not him either. That was Kai Sennett.
Oh
who
yeah,
did
I
that.
said it. That's what I meant.
Oh, that was crazy when he got fucking arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what?
because he was in a fight
Dude,
with like
he was
fans
doing
or something.
no.
No, what
he was
happened
doing
is
a
he had a-
PS5 giveaway.
He had a meet and greet where he was giving a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff away, and
And
then
it just
it just a mob
Dude,
came
like,
and
like
like
a kid
caused a
too,
riot.
Like a kid, it was just a riot.
he
They
was
were
getting away in
fighting
a car.
and
People
stuff.
were piling over his car
Yeah.
while he was driving
Yeah,
away.
they were on his
Like
car.
World War Z style mob, like running towards this car.
This is why you
I don't
don't
know
become
this
famous.
bull. I don't know
Like
what-
Jesus Christ.
I
Like,
don't get it.
And
Imagine
This
if
is
we
why you
did
can't
was.
have like
Bro,
events.
if I become famous, I'll
you
be
gotta
grateful
plan
in
it.
10 seconds and become
It's gotta be
famous.
planned. You see Mr. Beast, he does all that stuff. It's
You
all
have
planned.
to have
it's all
security and a plan, and you have to have permission
just
from
do
the
it.
local
Yeah, New York
area.
City didn't even know.
Yeah.
You can't just do it.
Did
No,
the
that's-
cops come after him and be like, yo, what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
It's an
got
illegal
arrested.
event.
Got arrested.
Inciting a riot, I'm pretty sure you got charged
Yeah.
with.
Oh, really?
Let's
Yeah.
start a riot.
I hate that
Start
song.
a riot. That's fire
Oh,
song.
I hate that.
I like that song. Oh.
What,
That
3 Days
is
Grace?
very
3
good.
That's
Days
a
Grace
great
is
fucking
gay as
song.
fuck.
All right.
Still a great song.
We're gonna fight after the podcast.
They were fucking
Yeah, let's jump 'em.
lame, dude. I don't understand the
I
idea
think
behind
that
that.
kind of leans
Yeah.
to my whole life.
No, that's on fire
Hey!
though.
Air
That's
fire.
on fire though.
Nah,
They're
bro.
mid.
They are very mid.
They're mid, but that
song
song
I
is
remember-
fire. That should get you hyped up.
The only reason I still remember them and why they're relevant in my brain is because I used to watch AMVs of like cool shit as a kid, and one of them was Halo
Halo,
Wars,
yeah.
and it had that in it, and I was like, alright, this
Bro,
is
Halo
pretty-
Wars? Fire.
Dude, cutscenes are
Bro,
I've been playing Halo
Did you
Wars
play
too.
Halo Wars 2?
No.
The
Yes.
story of that was
I've been
awesome.
playing it recently.
Dude,
I
the
know,
story
I know.
was
Got back into
so
it.
good. I think that story was better than this. I don't know.
It is the only good Halo story
In
that
a while.
343 has produced.
In a while.
Yeah.
Infinite was okay. It was mid.
Infinite was kind of mid.
Here's the
not
thing:
gonna
is
lie.
the Infinite story. I think it had a good setup, but we're never gonna
Dude,
get.
it's all
we're
set
never
up.
gonna
It's
get
all
anything.
set up.
No.
That's the thing that sucks.
The
about
thing
it.
is,
It's
since
all
it
set
flopped
up.
so hard, we're never gonna see the conclusion to that setup.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
we
listen,
already had
that's
this
why you don't
conversation.
make a game.
Fun.
This is why you make a game without all setup. They were just trying to build a budget to make
Yeah.
the next one. That's
We
all they were
need a
doing.
Bungie level game at 343.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not happening.
Listen,
I
Yeah,
know.
we had that because it was supposed to be infinite.
Let me tell you why it's never gonna happen, even if Bungie got it back. Nobody who worked like half
Bungie
the
doesn't
team.
give a fuck anymore,
Like,
bro. They're
barely-
all replaced. There's
Yeah, they're
nobody
all-
from the original Bungie team there.
Yeah. Pretty much what I was gonna fucking say.
Nobody's
Nobody's
there.
there.
Yeah.
Marty
But
left.
they need
Marty
to-
O'Donnell
it's-
fucking left.
I've
Oh,
said 30
because
times
of
with
course
the
they
Halo series, they need to just take it and give it to 13 different companies and be like, make something. I don't care. Just make something with it.
That reminds me though.
Give it to somebody.
Yeah, Zach, and I also want COD to be under the fucking anything
Nah.
other than I
That
want COD, I
ties
want
into what I was
COD
about
to
to
be
say.
under anything other than that
So-
fucking evil company Activision.
Yeah.
Dude, do you know that the CEO can't get a date because people keep photoshopping him as the devil and that's all they see when they first Google him?
Yeah.
Bro, that's so
That's
funny.
so funny.
That's so fucking funny. I lost my fucking mind now, cause dude, did you hear about COD on PC with the old ones? What's happening?
Are they getting modded
Dude,
as shit?
so hackers are
Ice
not gone
assistants.
on COD PC. By the way, they can get your IP address
It's true.
and they can fucking control your PC from like just getting off of COD by playing custom games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, custom games they got hacked.
It's fucking scary playing COD nowadays.
People
like,
are making
on
a
PC.
bit. Has anybody here seen Bricky, that YouTuber?
No.
I watch Breaking.
He's a big COD guy.
Okay.
And recently he made a huge video
Whatever,
about
right,
like
dude.
what COD they know about it and they're just not doing anything about it. They're not talking about it. Like people have told them, they just haven't acknowledged
Yo,
it.
I'm tired.
It's in. You were up till like 11 o'clock watching Attack on Titan. Of course you're tired.
Shit is fire though.
Go to sleep then.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, honest to God.
Sleep is for the weak.
Somebody
Why
made a
are you
real
the
mobile
podcast?
rig, bro.
Uh,
Real
but-
mobile rig.
Bro, wait, how does that work? There's no way that's
So as I was gonna
Yeah,
say
it's in
before
there.
that happened,
That's real, bro.
did y'all hear
Yeah, but
that
does it
David
shoot
Vonderhaar
gas
left?
Watch.
Treyarch?
Bro.
Alright, well,
So
like,
There's no way they're
Y'all know
gonna
who David
get it.
Vonderhaar is?
No.
Wait, Bondi left?
Yep. he's-
No! The meme!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Wait, who?
David Vonderhaar
He's
was
like
one of the
lead
head guys.
developers of the Treyarch games.
Gold Star for Vonderhaar.
Yeah,
Exactly,
He
Gold
knows
Star
who-
Vonderhaar. Bro, I watched Merc Music and all
Yeah!
balls, bro!
Sorry, his shtick got so
I
annoying
know.
for a while. It's just the same shit.
After a while, he became mid, and I was like, man,
Bro,
I
love
like
this
his
guy.
guitar stuff though.
Yeah, his guitar stuff was
sick
cool.
ass collection.
And also, he's a cool dude. I like him like just being chill, but I just hate his editing and like his style. Like,
Damn.
I just don't like that.
I do
It's
like
just
it. I do
stupid.
like
I
the
don't-
videos.
Like
where
he's
he
a good
shits on Call of
YouTuber.
Duty.
Like,
Oh,
because
yeah.
if you ever
It's
seen
great.
he was in Bricky's video. He was
Okay.
in Bricky's video talking about it.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
like,
he shit. He made a really big
Who
video
was?
shitting on Activision.
Yeah.
I think a while ago.
Yeah,
It was
because
really
He
good.
talks
Dude,
really
any-
fast. That's
anyone
another thing I was
that is
bro,
like
whoa,
pre
chill.
Black
Yeah,
Ops
that.
3 is a hack risk. Like for like getting your
Even
IP.
Black Ops 3 is still really
Yeah,
bad.
even Black Ops 3 is bad. Like you can play them, yes, but like they're not safe.
You know, Cold War was at risk for a bit too, and that game's from
Yeah, because it
2020.
uses the same servers. It uses the same engine as the old game.
I believe it.
It uses like a modified engine of the old like engine. That's why it looks so different.
You sound like Bethesda now.
Bro,
Oh.
Creation.
I played Fallout 76 recently. Oh god, it was.
Okay,
interesting.
now.
It's not bad.
It's not too bad actually.
It's not that bad.
It's
I thought
not as
would be
bad as it
broken-
was on launch.
No.
It's pretty good.
No, I've
it's
seen it on
playable
launch.
now.
I saw it on launch. Oh
And
my
it's
God.
not. I played it with friends. It's actually pretty fun if you have a couple people.
That's what I mean.
I
I
don't
don't have
have
to try it
friends.
with friends. Like Fallout multiplayer sounds fun. Like
It
that
was.
sounds fun.
I went full Raider mode.
I also
Fallout
I also
76
want a new
playthrough.
story besides the same goddamn Fallout stories I've seen like 1,000 times.
I
I haven't
don't.
played the first two though.
I'm not even gonna lie. I replayed 3 and I tried to play New Vegas. I don't like 3. 3 is very like
Boring.
it's
It has
dated
aged
and
well.
boring, and the
Dude,
story's
it's so
not too
drab.
great.
It's so
It's
drab.
so like the color palette is so lame. It's
Yeah.
all green
Because
and
it's
yellow.
supposed to be dead,
and,
but
like-
it's like too dead. It's like you gotta put something to
Yeah,
liven
I
up
like
the
New
world.
Vegas still.
New Vegas
Although I
is the
will
best.
say, Liam
Oh my
Neeson
God.
is your dad, and that's kind of cool.
That is
Yeah.
That is really
And you gotta do a
And your,
reverse. You
and
gotta
your buddy's a greaser.
and you gotta
And
you gotta
grew
do
up
a
in vault.
reverse.
That's pretty cool.
You gotta do a reverse Taken.
Dude, yeah. And
Yeah.
also, wait, you wake up in the womb.
yeah.
What other
Was
game
that
can you
before
say
the
you
movie
wake
came
up
out?
in the womb, bro?
True.
I think it was around the same time.
What other game can
Oh,
you say
around
you
the
wake
same
up
time.
in the hospital bed and like, what is it, a boy or a girl?
You can see his
Like,
life
goddamn.
progress in the
You could
fall.
play
You get to see your whole
Scorn.
life. It's crazy, actually.
Oh no.
You could play
You
Scorn.
know what it reminds me
Yeah,
of?
why that one?
Has anybody
All
played?
the games,
Has
why
anybody
that
here
one?
played Republic
At the
Commando?
beginning.
Has anybody here played Republic Commando? It reminds me of the intro to that where the clones are like
Oh, yeah.
being grown and
Attack.
shit. It reminds me of that, like the intro to Fallout 3.
You will be the
That's
best
what-
of your brothers.
Well,
You
yeah,
will
but
be
like not to that extent,
come out
because they were
and then
like
all of a sudden you hear
sped
that
up.
fucking dun, 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 dun. Nah, dude, that fucking theme is so kick ass.
Bro, I gotta
Oh
finish
my
that
God.
game. I gotta finish that.
I
game.
never got off fucking
I never did
Geonosis.
Geonosis. Me,
I never got off Geonosis. My
Yo.
cousin beat the game 4 times over. I was like,
The
dude.
only good bug is
the
that
one
it
mission.
Exactly.
Yeah, the
Yo,
only good one is
Yo,
dead.
do you want to go
The
to
one
that
mission
sandy
in
planet
the ship is
on Earth?
insanely hard for no reason.
What?
You want to go to the sandy planet on Earth?
Burger King?
Yes.
The fuck are you
They're
talking
trying to convince
We
us
should
to
go
go
to
to
the
the
beach.
beach.
I want to go. I want to go. Do you want to go?
We should
I
go.
cannot drive there, but
Y'all are fucking fiending so hard.
Yo,
Why?
Dago, do you
Bro,
want to go?
those summer's about to end, bro.
I said next week is my last
I-
week for doing that stuff, and
Yeah.
Why? Why? Summer's still
Because
going, bro.
fucking school, bro.
'Cause- school's
Summer's
coming
still
up.
going, bro.
Yeah, it's still going for now, but not by then.
Bro, at the fucking beach. Get a fucking
Bro,
tan, bro.
I've been to the beach already.
No,
I've
go
been to
down,
the beach
bro.
all
God
summer.
damn,
I've been
dude.
to the
Calm
beach
your
all
teeth.
summer.
I'm gonna go. I just can't drive there. I'm trying to get
It's
some
like
Yeah,
a
but
lot for me.
driving.
Yeah, but I have
I
yet to
already
be
got
down with
sunburned
like besides
and
that
all
one
that.
time with y'all with
Well, see,
friends.
put some-
So,
I've been to the beach at once this
and
year.
I want to get like.
Bro, I'm
some
sunblock as fuck right now.
I'll
Look
go
at
to
this.
next week.
I got fucking.
Okay,
I got-
well, you're gonna
I got
charge
ads
people for
right
that?
now because
Yeah,
they're all
really, you
sunburned.
charge people for
Sit
that?
down.
That like my whole back is. I can't.
What are you? No,
Sit
come
down,
on.
My
Don't-
whole
no,
back
it's
is all.
You got a
fucking
fucking
shit.
grill going
I'm
on
still
here.
going. Ah!
Look like the fucking.
Oh,
Ark.
I
You
was
look
on
like
fire,
you look
bro.
like Colossal Titan. You meaty fuck.
Yeah. Yo, fuck you. That's me.
Jake, sit down and shut the fuck up.
Fucking ribbon.
No. Yo, I'm game for a beach though. Yo, we grab a couple iced teas, like hard iced teas,
If
and
you
like
stop acting like a toddler,
No,
we might
fuck it.
go.
Yeah, just
Well, someone got
wait
drug
a
me.
minute.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'll walk there.
Someone will probably end up driving you, Jake. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yo, so we actually game?
I mean, if
Let's talk about it
we'll
later.
see,
Yeah.
we'll see.
I hate sand. So coarse.
Speaking
Well,
of
it gets everywhere.
Speaking of
It gets everywhere.
Speaking of which, I started watching Clone Wars.
Oh, bro, how's it getting?
Bro,
You
shit's
got
gas.
the reference without even fucking mentioning the movie. Let's
Well, no
go.
But
shit.
no, that's
I know,
that's
They
I know.
joke
really
about
in
that in Clone Wars.
fucking
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in revenge.
They
No,
go like
it's in
so
Clone
like
In the movie, they mention it.
They
I watched
mentioned in
the
Clone
movie.
Wars how like I
Yeah,
think
they
I'm pretty
mention
sure like so you and Pat wait did they ever mention like oh you and Padme like how did that ever go and he was just like
He
it
don't
started
wanna
off
say.
rough.
He don't
I
wanna
didn't get
say.
there yet.
I think he says so, I just remember something.
Wait,
he
what
said
episode
something
you
about
on?
that?
So the thing with me is I'm watching it in the technical chronological
Yeah,
order.
you're not watching it by
So,
release order.
it's
which
not-
is very interesting.
I'm not on season
No,
one.
that's actually
It's
first.
cool,
That's the
that's
first
cool
time
way
I
to
did
do
it.
it. That's a cool
So
way to
you're
figure
watching
out.
it in
I've
fucking-
never seen the show before,
So you're
so I
skipping
might
all
as
the
well
way
do
back.
it.
Have you met Ahsoka yet? Or
Yeah, she was in the movie.
Yeah, the movie is.
Wait, did you
It's
watch the
not
movie?
bad. See, I'm one of the few people. Yeah, I don't.
the
like
animation is rough.
It. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
well,
the-
from
It's not.
2008.
It's
It's
not.
so-
the-
I've seen it goes into the
It was-
show. Even the first couple seasons of the show are
Yeah, are rough. They're
the
not
first
alright,
two seasons
relax,
in particular.
Relax. The one episode on the ship with the Maleficent is actually pretty. The Maleficent
Wait,
is actually
so-
pretty good, like animated wise, because it's it's a lot of droids and
Yeah.
Grievous, so it's like it works with how they.
So
move,
since you're
you know what I
going
mean?
chronological order, you
Like,
didn't
you know,
even
they move
see the
so
very
sick.
first episode of Clone Wars then.
That's why.
Not yet, but it's coming
Bro,
up
that's
soon.
just fire.
Bro, Christosis is
Yoda
so
fucks
cool.
up bulls.
That fucking
Okay.
crystal planet they were on in the beginning. I like that.
Yoda go
It's so
ham.
cool. But has any like other story beats happened besides like the Ahsoka stuff?
So there's these clones and they're trying.
Oh
The
shit!
Domino
Delta
Squad?
Yeah!
The Domino Squad! Domino Squad!
Oh shit!
That's
Oh,
what-
the
that's-
boy
that's the last
Five, my
episode.
boy,
So you
my
met
boy
Echo with
Five.
Fives already.
Yeah.
Bro,
So,
Fives is my
that- I
favorite
think-
clone.
Also, that's the first time I heard a swear word in a kid's cartoon on Cartoon Network.
No,
They
a
said,
regular
"What the hell?"
show.
No, it was not.
You
it
really
was not.
pissed me off with the hot dogs. That was the
Jesus
first
Christ.
time. You really.
That show's edgy for a kid's show.
I
Bro,
love
they get
regular
people
show.
die all the time and just
Wait,
get blown
when
up.
did regular show
Shut
come out?
up.
Probably mid 2000s.
Regular show's a masterpiece.
Best episode, a bunch
Mid to
of
late
geese.
2000s,
A
I
bunch
don't
of
know.
geese.
That's a good
A
one.
bundle of geese. Best episode.
I never really got into regular show
Bro,
like
it's
that.
so
Really?
fun.
It's
like I've
really
seen
good.
it,
You
I
gotta
like
smoke
it.
and watch it. It's so
Okay.
funny. It's
Yo,
so funny.
Like I've seen it, I like
Yo,
it.
you know what a really good show is?
It's all about like retro games
Nah,
too, though.
dude,
like, it's all
Clone
like
Wars-
No, I know.
Shit,
Clone
like,
Wars
Yeah.
is first. Clone Wars
because
came
they're
out in
poor
08.
as shit, so they can't.
Oh,
afford
okay.
anything
So
else.
2010 was when regular show came out. So the real first time it was a swear word on Cartoon Network was Star Wars.
Cool.
It was not Cartoon Network though.
Yeah, it was.
No,
It
it
Yes, it
wasn't.
was.
Yeah,
No,
it
it
aired on
wasn't.
Cartoon Network. Yes,
Oh.
it
It
did.
aired on Cartoon
It did?
Network.
I watched it
Yeah.
when it came out.
I
Yes,
know it was
I
on.
watched it
I
on
watched
Thursday.
that shit as it came
Yeah,
out.
and then the
Thursday
last.
night.
Yes, so did I.
Bro,
Was it? At,
I was
it
there
on
when
Cartoon
Maul
Network?
being
Yeah,
alive
but
with
the,
a twist.
no, but then the last
That's how old it was.
the
I
last
was.
season was aired on Adult Swim, I think. Right?
Yeah.
The eighth and
A
like
little,
no,
bit,
no.
a little bit. They
No,
just had
because
a
I know Disney bought like
they
a
had a
whole
marathon
right, like
for it.
they-
They had a marathon for it.
if you
and it
remember
led into
Disney
Adult
XD, they
Swim.
played it.
And then the new
Yeah.
episodes were
Alright.
So the
That
new
was
episodes were
Rebels.
on Adult Swim.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I knew the no one.
They did a marathon, I remember, like for the
Seasons
for the
1
episodes.
through 5 aired originally on Cartoon Network, beginning in 2008, ending in fucking May 4th of 2020 with season 7 on fucking Disney
Season
Plus.
7.
Wait, so
I say
they
is,
stopped
like, if you're gonna
fucking
think about
airing
what
on
it
Cartoon
officially
Network
ended,
on May the 4th?
Season 7 was revived. Let's be fair. Like
No,
it was already done
They
back
fucking
then.
Cartoon Network didn't have the rights because Disney bought fucking.
Yeah,
Star
but it
Wars
stopped
at that
airing on Star Wars Day.
Yeah, they did that on
Yeah,
purpose,
yeah.
probably.
That was.
Did it actually?
point. The May,
Why would they not?
the May,
Yes, they did that on purpose.
They
May
did
the
us dirty.
4th,
They did us
2020
dirty.
was when fucking season 7 came out.
That's when it ended.
Oh, it's when it ended.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
when the whole
Listen,
show.
I didn't
that's,
know that.
those episodes were done. They just had to be animated. All right, let's be fair. Like
They
those,
were.
they were already done like years ago. I saw them. Like,
Bro, the
I saw-
animation for
I
that
saw
shit
them-
is
I
more
so
episodes
fucking
later.
weird.
I saw the one episode with fucking the Bad Batch like before it even came out yet
Yeah.
years ago. Like that's how long because they
There
just
used
had
to be a painting on Padme on their ship.
Yeah, and they took it out because
Yeah,
they're
they
bitches.
took it out.
Because Disney are
Like
pussies.
a World War II.
'Cause
play,
Disney
how
are
they paint,
pussies.
Like, the girl
'Cause
on
they-
the
and then
side.
Anakin looked at it and he
Well,
was just like, "That is
Padme
not
inside
staying
of
on
a
there."
Bad Batch
Like
of
he,
shit.
because it was
Oh,
just
that
her
was
being
so
like,
good.
he was like,
Anakin
yeah,
was
the
like,
senator's hot as shit.
Come on.
And then he was like, that is not staying on there.
That is not staying.
That
That's
is
funny
not
as
staying
hell.
on. And Rex was just like,
God damn it, Anakin!
Man,
Stop
you
making it so
fucking dark
fucking
lord.
obvious.
Bro, but it was funny though. Like he got tight about it. Rex was just like, bro, it was funny.
Bro,
as shit.
I would have been like,
The
he's a
Senate-
bitch.
I love that Record said that she's hot too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Record. Yeah, the senator's a real dice.
And the red, the
Yeah,
fucking
looks
senator
good.
is hot. And fucking Anakin's like, bro, I'm
Oh,
gonna
come
cut
on.
you in half. I don't care how big you are.
Yeah, you should let me see it instead.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Okay.
That's a shame.
So I have some
That's a
exciting
damn
news
shame.
for all of us though. In,
Yo, you know what was a real good show?
fuck you, alright?
Sorry.
Alright, let me fucking talk.
Alright, fine, fuck you.
I was talking
Shut up!
for you just sexually assaulted
Stop
him.
throwing shit.
Shut up, Jake.
Damn!
But 2 weeks from now is episode 200 of the podcast.
Oh.
So I think we should start planning for what we should do for episode 200.
You gotta do something special.
Yo, we should do it on the beach.
We're not doing it on
Why
the
don't you guys recap like from the episode 1000 podcast? Or see
1,000.
Or like
We did 800 extras.
Wait, what was?
Wait,
200.
Oh yeah, 100.
That's
I
like
can't count that.
1,000.
I added an extra zero. My bad.
Okay, you're
100.
good.
Like the last 100 episode, you should like see, like and like compare like what's changed. Since
I remember for episode 100, the idea was to get all of the old hosts on it, and none of them came. I think it was just Eric, Zach, and
Yeah.
I.
Who else was there?
And we were supposed to get Chris, both Seths, and Sully there too, because they were all hosts at one point back then.
Jake, is it okay if
And so it was just me, Eric, and Zach, and we just had a normal podcast for once, because back then shit was hectic.
Fiend.
Y'all bunch of fiends, man.
Bro, that Travis
Okay.
Scott song comes in clutch way too much. I'm sorry.
Fiend.
It's so
It's
funny.
perfect.
Dude,
I feel like that song
anybody
was...
listen to
Go
the
ahead.
new album?
No.
What?
Actually,
What
pretty
album?
good. The new Travis Scott album.
No.
It's actually kind of good.
I've heard
Listen.
it's good.
Listen, the baby shot a guy in Walmart and nothing bad happened to his career, and people still listen to his music. So I
The
don't wanna hear
Baby?
it.
No, no one listens to The Baby
Nobody
anymore.
listens to the baby
No one
anymore.
listens to
Still do?
Baby.
Like I'm trying, okay? Like, all right, yet Kanye. After all that, shit.
People still listen to Kanye.
Yeah,
That's a
like
little
don't give me
different.
that.
Yeah.
Don't
Bro,
give
you
me
can't
that.
separate the artist from
Damn it!
the
I
artist.
wasn't
Separate
there
the
for
artist from the
episode
art.
117. I'm pissed.
Yeah, you were not there. for
Oh, that's
episode
a shame.
117.
Did you guys do?
I think that was in the Pinch parking lot, if I remember correctly.
Halo?
I
that
showed
baby.
up. I showed up like last minute at that. I
Yeah!
didn't-
Yeah! For some reason, I remember that being in the Pinch
Oh
parking
no,
lot.
Zach.
What?
The mustache.
What happened?
The mustache.
Back when you had the mustache.
Oh no.
I think it looks
No,
nice
bro.
right now. I think it looks good like that. Like trend.
No.
Nah, like it don't do thick because old me.
Oh shit, I'm at 112.
He's trying to top.
I can't do any facial hair.
108.
This is bad right now. Okay.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it was literally
I just
you,
afternoon
Zach, and
shower.
Eric were the only 3 people that were on the 100th episode.
Yeah.
You tried growing a beard before?
Chris.
Bro, no.
It don't.
I'm telling
It
you.
don't.
Yo, I'm telling you.
It's neck. It's all neck.
It works. Do the
Does
thing
it?
where you don't use shaving cream. You irritate, and even if you don't have anything there, just irritate the skin, and it will make it fucking grow. I'm telling you, that's what I did. That's how I started getting a
I don't
beard.
know about
I'm
any of
telling you, dude.
You also
spotted
have
marks.
the genes for a beard, though.
No,
Yeah.
yes, but I'm just saying, like, you did it. You started doing it too, didn't you?
Oh, my neck's
Oh,
so
no.
fucked.
I've been shaving forever. It doesn't work.
Okay.
That's a myth.
I just
I've
can't
told
do
you.
it, man.
I'm
It's
telling you,
just-
some people just don't have the capacity
It's
for
genetics.
facial hair. I wish I had the biggest communist mustache I could possibly have, but I can't.
I could grow.
Physically cannot.
I could grow a stop.
Bro.
That's
Yeah,
like
you
that's
should
what I've been
stop.
looking for. I'm looking for the communist
You want
leader
some
on my
mayonnaise
lips,
with it?
but like that's just not gonna
I'm not that
happen.
hungry.
I'm gonna just break it in half.
You just have the whole thing.
No, I'm gonna break it in half.
Why don't you just eat
I-
it?
Sharing
I'm
is
asking if you're
caring,
not that
though.
hungry. If you're not gonna eat it, then I'll eat it. That's
There you
That's
go.
exactly what I wanted to happen.
Math.
These are so good.
Play the Full House outro song over that. That was such a dilemma.
You brought these?
Yeah, I brought them.
Of course you did. I knew these tasted like Diana's thing.
Yeah, you already
Because
know.
Sarah was talking about s'mores, and I
I
thought
can
that she
sense
bought
it.
them.
You can sense it in the force.
Well,
Yeah.
she makes them the best, bro. I don't know how she does it. She just fucking like. Does she put like does she cook it like on the stove with the marshmallow?
I can't give away my mama's secret on
Bro,
camera.
it's so good. She does it so good. I don't know how the fuck.
You can't
I
give
don't even
away
think they
the
know what we're
secrets.
talking about.
So my mom
S'mores.
makes these s'mores brownies.
I'm holding.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's like a brownie with like marshmallow and graham cracker, and it's really
It's
good.
really good. Dude, the one time when I was really cross, like for the first time, your mom made these, and it was just like a whole, I just couldn't stop. It was at your
I've had
grad
that
party, I think.
experience.
I was
Oh.
just eating them, bro. I couldn't stop. They were so fucking good. I think in the picture, like everybody around, I'm holding one. Like I'm holding, like it
They
was
make
that
such
good.
an impact. They're
Dude,
just that
they're
great.
so good. I couldn't stop. Bro, and like your mom always just does like the best shit at like parties too. Like just like the best snacks and shit. Like she gets stacked up.
Bro, the meatballs and the mac and
Oh my
cheese.
god.
The funniest thing is Dylan when he was fucking dead at one of my parties with the meatball on the fork.
Who, him?
Yeah,
Just
do
eating
you
a
remember
meatball on a
that?
fork.
No.
And I was just like, and I was like, bro, are you good? I was like, this is so good.
He was so fucked up. He had a meatball.
I was
on
like, this
his-
is so good.
So
Just eating a
good.
meatball on a fork.
So I have two fun
Yo,
facts.
Jake, how are my-
One of
how
them
are my
is like
grandma's
super
meatballs?
depressing. The other one's just kind of mid.
Oh.
Italian meatballs.
Banging, bro.
Italian meatballs.
Alright.
Banging, bro.
Today in
Yo,
history.
yo,
Finally
talking
have
about
my
meatballs.
grandma's
Hold on,
meatballs.
Luke's doing his bit.
She
No, I don't give a fuck about his bit. I'm talking about Italian meatballs.
We'll
right
talk
now.
about meatballs in a second.
Why? No, no.
This is
that's the
funny.
whole-
This is
I
quick.
don't give a
This
fuck
is
if it's
quick.
funny or not.
What is it?
Okay, today in history, 1987,
This
Rudolf
shit again.
Hess, Adolf Hitler's second in command, kills himself.
Yay!
Fuck him! Fuck the Nazi
Was he in
regime.
Argentina?
I think so.
Ah, man,
I believe that theory that they all ran away.
We won't talk about how the U.S.
I mean, they did.
employed Nazis, but yeah.
That's not even a
fuck
theory,
them.
that's just true.
Today in
It's just
history on
common
2008, U.S.
That's
swimmer
just Operation
Michael
Paperclip,
Phelps.
baby.
U.S.
Why
swimmer
are we
Michael
doing this today?
After
for
watching
shit? We do this
Oppenheimer,
every
I'm
time.
thinking
We don't
about
have
it.
to like let
Yeah.
Oh,
this
stop
shit go.
interrupting him and it'll be over.
This is a meme.
Hurry the
Get
fuck
back.
up.
Shut up, Jake, before I break your nose.
Not possible.
We'll
I
see.
already probably had my birds been open.
Alright.
Rose Nokin.
My bro's no again.
Bros Nokian, bro. U.S. swimmer Michael Phelps won his 8th gold medal, breaking the record set by Mark Spitz in '72.
It's not like everybody's fault that Michael Phelps was perfectly designed to be a swimming creature.
Yeah,
Like-
he was crafted by the gods.
To literally swim, like that's not.
It's not a facsimile, that's the truth. That's very much the truth.
And he just happened to be born in America, so you know what?
Hell yeah.
Just think how Usain Bolt was born for running. He was
Bro,
just
his
born
mom
for
had good
swimming.
pussy genes.
What the fuck are you talking
Okay,
about?
so this is very like weird that I thought about this, but like talking about like the Nazis and like then it like made me
Okay.
think about like the shuttle program, and then I remembered recently that I did research on Challenger, the Challenger like explosion.
They shred.
Dude, have you guys ever looked into that?
Yeah, it's fucking
Re-
strange.
Dude, Reagan, I don't know, bro. Like with
Reagan
with
wanted
the
to
union
call
address,
up
with the
and
union
shit, dude.
address.
He wanted it done that day for some
Did you hear that
reason.
Big Bird almost was in it?
Yeah, that,
Bro, that is like the
Blew
most.
up in Challenger.
That is like the
What?
biggest
Holy
history.
shit, bro.
Bro, not Big Bird.
No, so the
Big Bird
Challenger.
That is
Boy.
like the biggest history fun fact like ever when it
Bro,
comes to the
and
space
you know what's
program.
funny too? Because think about
Big
this:
Bird
the
almost literally
Muppets and like
exploded
Sesame
rocket.
Street,
Yeah.
they're not really treated like puppets and shit. They're treated like
they
actual
they
people.
actually
So if you
exist.
saw Big Bird, like he's dead.
No, no,
after
no.
that.
I
Like, you
went to
can't like
Sesame
just
Place.
bring him
That
back.
motherfuckers are
Like
real,
after
bro.
like a bunch of kids watch him explode on TV. Like you can't just do that. And plus the guy who did him did Big Bird was Big Bird. Like it was his
Yeah, he was
personality.
in a suit
Like,
and stuff.
yeah, and it's like there's a lot of like training
what?
with the Muppet and shit.
Yeah,
You're
like,
telling me Big Bird
so
is real?
if he
no,
died,
Big Bird was a real
Big Bird
person.
would be dead.
It was
like,
You
like
telling
gone.
me Big Bird is an actual
Just
Big Bird?
gone. All kids' childhoods.
Yo, don't
ruined.
ruin my
He
fucking
died in
childhood, bro.
Challenger
Big
1.
Bird ain't real.
Bro, but like, dude, I
No, what's next? You're gonna tell me Elmo ain't real
I
now?
still
No, Big
can't
Bird
believe
is real. He
some
almost blew
kids
up.
watch their teacher
Yeah,
blow
yeah,
up
watch
on
him
live
out, bro.
TV. I still can't believe that.
But a bunch of kids could have watched their other teacher blow up on live
Yes,
TV. So
yes.
It would
there's
have been so much worse.
Yes.
I mean, I think a lot of kids saw all of those people blow up on live TV because everyone was watching.
No, I know.
See,
Nobody
I
ever
wanna-
expected it to happen too. Like nobody knew what the fuck to do.
I
Like,
want
it
to
was
live. I want to live in
Like,
this.
NASA was just like, oh, what the? Like they had safety
What the fuck
procedures, but
just
they were just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude? And the ice, like how cold it was, like they knew. Like the guys knew. Like the engineers warned the guys before launch. Like we're like, don't launch. Like this is not safe. And they were just, fuck it, we got to launch anyways. Because the if you know anything about like recording for like lessons and shit, you know like it has to take a minute to get like back to like the recording has to like take a minute to get back to Earth. They have to
Yeah, it has
lesson
to
and shit.
travel.
Yeah, and so like they were supposed to fucking so they had to
Yeah,
schedule
they
they had
were
to
boom.
schedule it when kids were actually in
Oh,
school.
Jake.
So they pushed it back from a Monday.
They're already
but
dead.
if they pushed it back any further, it would have been on a Friday and a Saturday.
Yeah.
So when kids weren't in school.
They wanted
Game
kids
reason.
to
So they
see
wanted
it.
kids to see it, so they
Yeah.
pushed it for like.
That's
to
why
be done.
Reagan was so like
Oh, wait, no, that
hard
was,
on
like,
keeping
way
it that
later.
day.
I wouldn't say Reagan. I would say the guy.
Well, not just Reagan, but
The
like
guy was trying to like who worked for him.
yeah, but he
trying
was
to
just like
impress him.
whatever.
Yeah, Reagan was just when he heard about it, he was just like, I ain't addressing that shit like at the union address. I'll just
Yeah.
like we'll mention there was a hero and then we'll just not bring that up.
Yeah.
A hero.
There was supposed to be like a hero that was like supposed to be like broadcasted like at the union address, and nobody knows who it was, but the challenger was supposed to go like up during that time, and the teacher was supposed to be in space and shit. So
Oh,
it's a big fucking thing. Like,
It's a
dude,
whole
I did a
thing.
lot. I did a deep dive of this shit. It was insane. Like, I just learned about that. And I was like, what the fuck? I just like went down this rabbit hole of just learning more and more shit. Dude, the shuttle program and like NASA, they got a little fucking like skeletons in their closet, just like this.
Oh, they do.
Shit, bro.
Every
Like, I mean, I knew about like the Nazis and shit, but they got a lot.
Every
of shit.
government agency has a lot of
Dude, the
skeletons in
shuttle
their
program
closet.
sent us back in space travel like probably 20 years. That's a quote by NASA directive.
No, I believe it because they rely too much on shuttles.
Yeah,
And
because they were just trying to get people
Shuttles
in space
are
for
like some of the
reason.
most inefficient things to send into space.
Exactly.
No, there's a Russian shuttle that just crashed.
I was gonna bring that up.
Oh,
yeah.
today, earlier this morning.
That happened today?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
earlier
was
this
today.
morning, the first Russian shuttle landed on the moon.
For the first time
He
in
didn't
like
land. He
No, it
crashed.
landed.
It
No, he
landed
crashed.
at terminal velocity.
So
I don't
I'm
think
guessing
nobody survived.
There was no one in it.
yeah, it was
unmanned.
unmanned.
Okay,
It was
unmanned.
it was
yeah.
unmanned. Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to say like Jesus, we got another
So
challenge
now
situation,
India sending one over on the same side.
bro.
Oh hell
India's
yeah!
going there
I
next.
think India is actually gonna
I
pull
think
it
they
off.
got a chance of
No
making
country's
this
ever
land.
been on that side of the moon.
Oh, it's the far side of the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I think that they
Like,
can land it. They got it.
As long as
The
they're
space
cool.
program's good.
I want to see that happen though.
I honestly, God, think the moon should be like dealt with by the UN, honestly.
The UN? Like, what do you mean?
It is.
Like-
It's not.
Like all like anything like
You know
like,
the rule of
territory or
space,
anything
right?
Like that. No.
There is already a rule
International
line that
Space
everything
Law, there is?
everything out in space is neutral. You're not allowed to own anything in space.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will probably change the more space travel like.
Oh, yeah,
advances.
100%.
It'll change in like
Somebody-
the next 100
Like,
As
years.
soon as somebody finds an asteroid with a little bit of oil on it, it's gonna be like,
Yeah, it's
well,
gonna
guys, like,
It's just
The
gonna be
USA.
territory, bro. It's gonna be like colonialization all over
What about
again,
diamond
baby.
mines? What if they find diamonds on this floating fucking rock in space?
Diamonds or oil?
Gold.
gold. I
Oil.
want oil.
Fuck oil and fuck diamonds. It's gonna be gold because that's
Oh,
what
God,
got us
here
here
we
in the
go.
first place. Gold, baby. Sweet, pure ore. That's all it's gonna be.
all about-
and then they're gonna gold.
Imagine the space gold rush.
Bro, it'll
With
be
these
space
space-
pirates. It'll be
I'm
space
gonna be
pirates.
the
Space
first.
pirates.
I'm gonna be the first space
We're
prospector.
gonna have fucking
up
Cowboy
in
Bebop
space.
space
I'm
pirates.
gonna be
bro.
on the asteroid in my spacesuit with a gold
Right.
pan, like
Bro, it's gonna
fishing
be
for
Cowboy
gold.
Bebop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the space
There's
station
gonna be,
later.
like, fucking-
And then like 100
Actually,
years
it
from
could be
now,
like
you'll name
they're
a
just, like,
football team
miners,
after it.
constantly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dude,
be
they're
out there
dead space,
in my
like,
denim
they mine
spacesuit.
constantly 'cause there's nothing left.
Oh, dude, what about like the idea of Dead
Yeah,
Space? Dylan A just
My
built this
space
up.
prospector
Yeah,
hat.
no, I'm saying like
What?
like fucking Earth is just gonna be like like we're gonna run out of fucking resources, and then we're gonna like expand like dead space, expand into space and like take from other planets and shit. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna
Mars
happen.
is right for the
And
taking.
Mars is right for like we're just gonna move shop and stuff like in the next like few centuries. I
Oh,
think.
We should do the.
You won't be alive.
Bro, you won't be around. Like it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying,
I
like
just don't
I
think
think
about that.
it's just I.
You won't be alive.
Dude, the
so it
way
doesn't
Earth is
matter.
going, it's fucking like it's gonna be seen as like, hey, remember living here? Like, there's gonna be memes 1,000 years. Like, yo, remember living on Earth, bro? With like bottom text,
Earth
like
was so
laughing emojis,
third
bro.
century
bro,
ago,
third
whatever.
century motherfuckers be like, and it just shows Earth.
That's so too long ago.
Bro, just so our grandkids can make shitty memes in the future.
I don't
That's-
think our
that's what-
grandkids are gonna
That's
be
not
the
what
ones.
Our
Kids.
great descendants or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Whatever the fuck, bro.
unless somebody figures out cryogenic
Bro,
freezing.
you ever think that our generation's gonna be looked at back and like, what the fuck happened to those dudes,
No.
bro?
Honestly, no.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm fucking around. I'm just
Our
like-
generation should
I
be-
feel like the generation of people now, like our age, they're actually going to contribute a lot more than people think they are. They're just,
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, like how
Fuck it.
there's always gonna be like adherence to change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't
It's
matter.
it's like juvenile. It's called
Yeah.
juvenile.
No, I know
It's
how
like
it is. Like,
every generation after the next one is
50s,
scared
the
of the
60s,
one coming after it,
exactly.
and
it's always usually fine.
and thinks they're better than the one that came.
See,
like,
honest to God, I don't really
So,
think
like-
like that though. Like, cause like I don't
Yeah.
really like
I never
new
really
shit.
thought
I don't.
like that.
I'm not like this about new shit. You know what I mean? Like, if stuff I don't understand and is popular and shit, whatever. It's your generation. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like be a bitch about it.
Because we were into stupid shit too.
I'll make
So
fun
like
of it,
I
yeah,
can't.
we all under stupid
We
shit.
watched for the first half of the 2010s. We watched people play video games instead of playing video games. I mean, it's still popular today, but like back then, it was the shit.
All right, but look what's popular now. It's just hype beasts and fucking like, you know, like.
Okay, and we think that's dumb, but people
Exactly.
thought that shit was dumb.
Okay,
People
People
played
yes.
with rubber bands that looked like animals. Like I don't think.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I
we
don't.
had that as kids.
Like, we were playing with silly bands. You think that wasn't?
We had fidget spinners.
Yeah.
We had fucking
Dude,
we had
anybody-
Flappy Bird.
anybody-
We had
Oh.
stupid shit. Like every generation has stupid shit that makes people
Exactly.
say, "Oh, they're fucked. They're fucking stupid."
That's why I
like.
Bro, that's
They're
why
fucking dumb.
I do.
These kids are dumb.
I do think though the constant surveillance, like with cameras and shit, is kind of getting a little bit like
It's getting way too ahead of
a
itself.
little bit too much because
Yo,
like
how
kids
much
are gonna.
would Uber
Because
be to
think
the
about
beach?
this. Back in like the
Alright.
70s and 80s, kids could like fucking like do whatever and like have fun.
You
and
also
shit.
do know, like in the 70s, like America was rampant with serial killers.
That's true.
right?
This is true. Yes, it was like the peak. Of,
Also,
like,
the '70s was not a great time for
No,
America.
no,
let's
no.
be-
No.
It sucked.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
There was no
because
forensics. It was very easy to kill somebody back then. You
Yeah,
literally
get
just
away
pulled
with
up
it.
and shoot them,
that's
and
why
then
the
walk
Cold War
away.
was fucking crazy
Like,
in the 70s with like
No
the
one's
CIA
gonna
and
record
shit,
you
bro.
or anything.
Nobody's gonna know it was you.
There's no
The
Yeah.
CIA and the Cold
That's how it
War in
was
the
back
70s,
then.
bro.
Yo!
Holy shit.
I'm getting a time machine. I'm going back and burning some people.
What?
Talking about cameras.
I'll
and
get away
shit.
with it.
I mean,
Did
you can
anybody
do that if
see
you want. you
Snapchat
psycho.
Yeah, if I have a
AI?
time machine, I go.
Oh,
in with
let's
a
talk
fucking
about
AK-47
that.
and
So,
shoot
let's
with
talk
a
about
fucking
that.
basketball shoot.
I was with
Wrong
my
words.
girl, and we were just sitting, and
This was
she
strange.
goes on Snapchat, and the AI.
Oh, the
has
AI with the
stories.
story. Yeah, I heard about that.
I was
Snapchat AI.
Oh yeah, I
saw
seen
it.
that. I was like, wait,
I've
why
seen
the fuck
people
that?
post about that on like TikTok. and
Dude,
What the fuck?
It's getting hyper intelligent, and it knows.
It
like-
can
Is
post
it?
shit.
Dude,
No, it can post shit. It's posting shit like on its own.
Yeah, dude, it knows
Mine's
like.
never-
I've only seen that.
If
No,
you
mine-
talk
mine
to
did.
it enough,
Like it didn't say
it
anything,
talks.
but
It was-
about
it was
shit,
like a
expanded
snap.
it, asked it about its job, and pulled up his fucking location at his job.
Oh well,
And-
yeah, I've heard stuff like that.
Like, yeah,
but like,
that
it's
was
never
just so
posted before though.
That's
I-
fucking freaky.
No,
Like,
it
turn
did
location
post,
off
but it
on
was
Snapchat.
literally just a fucking ad for Snap. So know how like
Just think
certain
about that,
holidays
though.
you
You
get
get
the
hacked on
fucking yeah.
Snapchat,
Shut
you
the
can
fuck
find out
up.
where-
Yeah, Jake, I'm gonna actually beat the brakes.
Dude, I didn't talk this entire fucking time.
He hasn't talked for a while.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, so
Go
be
ahead.
quiet,
I
bitch.
was just mentioning
Fuck
some
you.
people do.
Fuck you.
Go ahead. Go
Nah,
ahead.
I'm just playing
What do
with
you
you.
wanna say?
Someone got hostile over
Get
it.
it off your chest. Say
Alright,
you
so
need
what
to
is it?
No, so like know how for certain holidays Snap will send you the fucking Snap will send you its own Snap.
say.
Yeah,
that's
well,
shit.
that's Team Snapchat. That's different.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah,
bro,
so
dude,
it was
every
like
time I get a
that.
message from
That's
them,
what
like,
the AI was.
"Yo, bro, the homie messaged me." I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
it's always
I
like,
removed
man.
him from Snapchat.
Dude, I
They're
removed
always
them
a
too.
G.
They
They're
still
always
pop
there on
the
my
fuck
birthday,
up.
Bro. They always
That's
say
the
happy
thing though, with
birthday.
the AI, unless you pay for Snapchat, you can't get rid of it.
That's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
It's a
I-
money grab.
I don't even use the AI.
I did. I changed
I
mine to
don't use
Cortana
it.
though.
No.
Oh yeah,
don't
I
touch
fucked
it.
around with it before. I made
I
it.
still think it's learning off of you. I
Oh,
still
yeah,
think it's learning off
probably.
of you, but like,
This
I
is-
Oh,
don't-
God.
I'm not
I don't
to
talk to it.
I don't
I don't
that
talk
fucking
to it.
thing.
I don't talk to
The
it, but if
Sarah
it's
just
learning
talked
off
to
of
her
us,
AI?
oh,
She did it
yeah.
once.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so like, it's
I might be helping
Post on
the.
that story.
I might be helping
It
the
was the wall.
fucking like
It was yeah.
It was
machine
a wall,
rise.
and it moved. Like it literally was just staring at a wall, and it went like that.
It was like a 1 second video of like a wall, and that was it.
It's, bro.
It was
For what?
The Snap
It's just
AI.
learning. Like, I just think
For
it's like gonna
the
get
story.
better.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, honest to
It's
God,
fucking
I didn't
weird.
think AI would be something I'd have to really fucking worry about until
Well, you have to think about it.
It's like,
6 months ago,
Yeah.
it was talking.
and then now
And
it's
now
like,
it's singing.
it's Yeah,
and
now
then
it's getting freaky,
and then
bro.
in the next 3 months, it's gonna be animating those music videos.
God.
And then in the next 3 months after that, it's gonna be making TV like movies and
Bro.
shit. Like it's gonna get crazy.
There's
Civil
also-
rights with this shit is gonna get fucking
Yo,
weird.
people
Like,
gotta
it's
stop
gonna get
fucking
weird.
with AI, dude. They're making it too fucking smart.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
gonna learn
We're
on
gonna
its
have
own.
Terminator.
It's gonna learn on its own too. Do you
Terminator.
not realize that?
Terminator.
Even if you stop working
I
on
don't
it,
give a
it's gonna figure
fuck.
out solutions.
Let the AI figure
Solve
shit out
it.
itself
It'll
like we
learn
had to
more.
fucking do.
Like, look at Snapchat's AI. It's just doing that. Like,
Yeah, let that bitch figure it the fuck out. Stop fucking with AI.
Bro, we all
Stop
know.
fucking with AI, people.
This is getting
It's
interesting.
also, bro. It's also
Yeah,
gonna steal
yeah.
jobs. All right, this is going.
Yeah, it's gonna steal fucking. They're gonna take your jobs.
This is getting
How many
very,
jobs could they
very-
possibly
A lot.
take, though?
Watch it.
AJ, my job
Watch
will
it.
literally be taken by AI.
When literally
Well, yeah.
AI takes your job,
My
then
job
you're
will
gonna
be-
ask
my
why.
job
How
will
is
be
an
taken
AI
by
gonna do my job, though?
What are you
You'll
doing
be
for
fucking
it?
surprised.
This could all be
They're-
fun.
the machines are gonna take the fuck over.
Accounting.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah,
definitely.
yo,
something.
it starts with it starts with shit like that, and then they move on and they take
I'm
over
probably just
robots.
gonna be- like, I
and
know
then take
how-
over your
I'm
fucking
good with
job.
that too, so I'm probably
Because
just gonna have to, like,
A
be
robot's
managing
gonna be able
AI
to
in some
non-stop
way
work,
or something.
but you
I
gotta
got-
take
I
breaks
got
and shit.
something
because you're a
computer
fucking
science
human.
too, that could
So,
be it, you know what I
that-
mean?
like the robots, yeah. Yeah, so
Well, I
literally,
feel like there should be like
AI's gonna take over
there
robots. It's gonna be
there
terminated.
should be like regulations on this shit.
Next thing you
There
know, we're gonna have
definitely
John Connor fucking come back from
But
the
then
future
again,
and kick her ass.
What if it like becomes self-aware and then like it
No.
like
Bam,
starts
and it
to
kills
roll?
Bro, like,
You know
has
what I mean?
nobody
Like,
fucking
I don't
seen
think it's-
iRobot,
I don't
bro?
think.
I'm not
it's
look.
supposed
I'm
to
not
be
being
AI.
like.
I don't think they're gonna let
100%
that
about
I
it.
don't think. I don't
I
think
never
there's
would've
ever
been
gonna
like
be a
this.
dangerous AI that like kills people.
No,
At least
bullshit.
not in our lifetime.
Bullshit.
You asked me like 6 years ago, I would be like, no, that's fucking stupid. But like,
I
nowadays,
still
I'm
don't.
moving
This
a
is
little-
how it
like, I'm not like
starts.
saying it could happen like now, but I'm just saying
I
like,
just think it's
Nah,
way
bro.
too likely.
possible.
No,
Like,
Because
it's like,
AI is one thing, but you can still control it. Like it's still
No, the fuck you
controlled.
can't.
AJ,
What happens when
AJ,
what happens
the
when you
more
can't
it
though?
increases, the more harder it gets to control, though. You know.
Bro,
what I mean?
you with one of them?
The better it gets.
You with them?
What do you mean?
AJ's a sick
AJ's
bro.
a
Bro, you
AJ's
a
a
fucking
AJ's
AI,
a
bro.
piece of shit. AJ's a
Bro, this is
robot,
literally
bro.
how fucking iRobot started, bro.
My brain
This is
is
literally
melting.
how iRobot started. It
Alright.
started because of
Guys,
AI.
just because I
seen
work for
fucking
the
Warren shit.
institute doesn't mean that
Oh
I'm.
my god, the fucking.
Bro, I'm
Sims,
sitting
bro.
next to
He's
fucking
a
robots
Sim.
right now.
You're a Sim.
I'm
Bro.
honest. I just work at the
Oh.
institute. I'm
Get
not
the fuck out of here.
It all
Who
comes
is yeah?
full circle.
Who is the dude in the fucking
The detective, what's his name?
No, not the
And Nick Valentine.
No.
Fucking shit.
The
Yo,
fucking
fucking
the
call it
brother
Will
of
Smith
Steel.
because the AI's going rogue
The
right
brother
now.
of
Paladin
Steel.
Dance.
Paladin Dance
He was
was
one.
sick,
He didn't
and
know.
they would do it.
He didn't know. Yeah, that was sick.
That was actually
That was
really
a really cool plot line. Like he didn't know he was a Sin, and he hated Sin Throw. It was really cool.
I'm a Sith.
Brotherhood, the Brotherhood for days.
How did he not know?
Brotherhood for days.
I don't know.
And we get back to Fallout.
Bro, Fallout. I want to play New Vegas.
first.
Bro, I want to play New Vegas again. I've been watching like videos on it again. I'm like, damn, that shit was so much fun. I want to play it again. Like, my PC's at home.
Ooh. So since we're on Fallout, you know why Fallout dude is going like that?
Yeah.
No.
He's making sure.
I know why.
If
You
you
know
cover
why?
the blast with your
Yeah,
phone,
if
you're
you,
safe from
you're
radiation.
safe. If you,
Yeah.
That was the old.
Black
So
was
if
wrong.
you
Oh,
can
that's
cover
really what
That's what
the
the
mushroom
rule of
cloud
thumb
with
is
your
called.
thumb, you're
What's it
safe.
Wasn't that
called?
like the Russians who?
Is that true?
That?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
actually true, bro.
So if you can
I don't know if
cover
it's
the
actually-
mushroom,
I don't know if it's true, but
but
we've
it's
never been
just
able to
like-
test
well, do you want to test it out? Let's call Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Let's call
That
it.
motherfucker's
Yeah,
dead.
let's call him.
Bro, that movie.
I revived that bitch.
movie-
Did he commit self-delete or did he?
No.
No,
He
he, I think he
Bro,
got
that movie
murdered,
was
right?
incredible.
Oh.
Oppenheimer.
Y'all watch the movie. You should know how.
I
it
did
ends.
not see it.
No, it doesn't
So
sound.
I didn't
it's,
see it yet.
how
So
he-
talk
he
about
falls.
don't
Yeah,
talk
don't
about too
spoil
much.
the fuck.
No, you're good. It's just
I
like-
really
really
Alright,
wanna
alright,
much.
no
I really
spoiler.
wanna
We
see it.
dropped the
It's
song.
been
on
We
the
just
train.
saw. Yo, we just saw it last week.
Like,
Because I know a lot. I already know about Oppenheimer. I already know his story.
So then
So
you
I'm
don't
really
know
interested.
how-
So-
I'm very
So, no
interested in seeing
spoiler?
it still, though. I want to see it.
No, no, no.
It's a lot about
Exactly.
before, during, and after the
Oh,
Manhattan
yeah.
Project.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a lot of like.
I
So
Like,
also,
it's-
spoiler alert,
it's cool
we
'cause
dropped the song on Japan.
Yes, we did. And the thing is, with the last
Spoiler alert, we
last
dropped another song on
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah.
On another
We dropped
city.
2. One wasn't enough.
I still can't fucking believe that.
I love
Why
Yo.
did they let that happen?
That has never happened
Yo,
before.
the thing that was
Before
fucked.
and after, this never fucking happened. There's
The
a
thing
major
that was
fucking
fucked-
city like that just getting obliterated.
And destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're fine now.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, the
Yeah.
thing that was fucked
Except for everybody in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they ain't fine.
Goddamn.
Nobody's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, but
Well,
who
you
really
could
won
go
the
there.
war? Because we have anime
I
now.
was just
Oh
talking
my
about
god, we're just recycling concepts from past.
By the
podcasts.
way-
Okay, who the fuck cares? It's a talking point.
Alright, this is really fucking funny. Pre Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they were fucking like very militaristic and fucking like very like imperialistic. And then right after,
And now it's spread to
They're
America.
very
Now
weird.
it's all ooh.
like they've always been weird because they've just been an island like very separated from people. But
Well,
like
they also got like bitched over when like colonialism was going
yeah,
on.
and like dude, but like
Especially after World
it's
War
so
I.
funny. We drop bombs on them, and now they got like all this fruity shit with like anime girls and shit, like all just like all like the.
They realized
It's just
What
funny,
did we
like
do
it's
to
just,
them?
it's
They
just funny. Look
realized
what we
war
done.
wasn't
Look what
I
we
can
did.
only imagine what would have happened if we bombed Tokyo. Could have
So we did.
We
but
did.
Not
no,
with a bomb.
with an atom bomb.
Not with an atom bomb.
Here's the
They threw
thing.
Raiders.
Well, not even that, man.
We carpet bombed them
Over the
bitches,
last
didn't we?
3 years, I became obsessed with like the Pacific Front,
Yeah.
and I know a lot.
Pacific
Like
Fleet is
it's
really
very interesting. Here's the thing that not a lot of people bring up is that even before we dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we were already bombing the mainland.
cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, because we had already gotten close enough. It was
We
the
took
ending.
Nazis'
It was the
blitzkrieg
ending
idea.
months. It was the ending months of the war at this point.
Yo, see.
A couple weeks before
You need
we
to stop
dropped.
talking right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna
What did
stop
you just
whatever the
fucking say?
fuck I just said.
What did you just say?
I'm not saying it
Yeah,
again.
it's Kanye moment in a second.
You gotta cut that
You
out.
gotta cut that out.
Like you actually have to.
Bro.
Every now and then he says
Shut the
something.
fuck
He
up.
said something about a school shooting earlier too, so I cut
No, I
that out,
did.
too.
No, I did. No, I did. No, I did. I stopped myself on that one. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that either.
Zach, continue, please.
But even weeks before the bomb was dropped, like
Why
there
do I wanna
was
do that? Get
there
out.
was the firebombing of Tokyo.
Yeah.
And where
I never heard of that.
so
Oh, it was-
that's
it was
there's a
brutal.
reason why you've never heard of it is because in my opinion it is the single biggest like it is
It's
the
an
most
atrocity.
awful bombing we've ever committed on any city ever.
That's an
It's
atrocity.
pretty bad.
It
Yeah.
was bad.
Oh, I
to
don't
the
know about
point-
worse than a
so
nuke, though.
Dude, I'm telling you,
The
A
nuke killed
100,000
like 200 something thousand
Okay,
people,
yeah.
and that's after.
That's
That's
after.
not even
Yeah.
during the
You
explosion.
didn't feel that when
And-
you hit it.
yeah,
Well,
you
get
who
hit, you're
survived.
dead.
what happened is
Oh my God.
you have to understand
You too.
Tokyo is not
So-
is all wood. It's
Yeah.
wood and paper.
Yeah,
Literally
back
all
then,
of Tokyo
yeah.
is wood and paper. So when they dropped the fire bombs, the city got so hot, the asphalt was melting, and literally
That's how bad
the,
it
the
got.
water was boiling, and it killed
Never mind,
It killed
never mind.
100,000
I'm
people
gonna
in
stop myself right
6
there.
hours.
No,
6
Jake,
hours.
do not
I know
say
it was
fucked
6
up.
It
hours.
killed 100,000 people in
That long?
6
It took
hours.
that long?
Yeah. Killed 100,000 people. It was so bad.
Or at least the
It-
nukes were quick.
Dylan,
Like,
it
they
was
just-
Dylan,
Yeah,
it was
they knew.
so bad that
Shut
the
the fuck up,
pilots,
bro. You sound like Cole.
that the pilots of the bombers,
No,
when
I
they
thought
got
something that I
back
didn't know I could
to
fucking think
base.
of, but I
Can we
don't
all
know
agree that
what to say.
Truman is fucked
Look,
up?
Well, no, when
Can we all agree that Truman is
I want to
fucked
give you
up?
context
Yeah,
of
Truman's an
how bad this was. When the pilots of the bombers got back to base and turned in their cards, they were all stunned and shocked because the planes smelled like the burning flesh of the people on the ground.
Bro, that's
The
traumatizing.
planes,
That's fucking
the
traumatizing.
planes smelled like corpses.
This is also why, like, you ever meet like some old vets, and there are, of course, the ones that like hate the Japanese and stuff, but there are the ones who are like
They are
who
sympathetic, and
I
a
feel
lot of
like
those
I-
were probably
I
like
cannot,
pilots and
condone
stuff.
what happened.
I want to say this too. My great grandpa was in the Pacific Theater.
That's a rough
So-
theater to be in.
How
It's
many-
hard,
he
bro.
was in the Battle of Okinawa.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
fun
He,
fact
see,
about
he saw some shit then.
He
Why
would
did-
not talk about it
So-
at all. I asked him. He never wanted to talk about it.
I wouldn't.
That-
I wouldn't
I-
want to.
That's
fucked up.
respectable. Like, Jesus.
He talked about it one time.
How was
Just to
that?
me.
How was
One
that?
time. It was really interesting.
There are
I'm not
two-
gonna lie.
There are two theaters in the world that if you served in were probably the worst theaters you could possibly ever be in, like in
what,
war
in the
ever.
Second World War?
In it,
Or
not
no,
in general, the two worst wars you could possibly serve in was the Pacific War
And Vietnam.
and World War One.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
World
yeah.
War
One.
bad.
World War One.
I
Because
would,
it was the first time a guerrilla
if I
warfare
had to
became a
take
thing.
the choice
And it
between
was
both of
so
them, I'm gonna be in the.
Trench
No,
warfare,
like,
Bro,
A
if I
common
had,
choice.
if you given me a choice to
Where
be
guerrilla tactics were
between
just,
those
like,
two
integrated
wars,
into all
I would be in the
military.
foxhole in the Pacific
Where they just stopped
immediately.
with the Civil
I
War,
wouldn't
like,
touch the.
Right. I'm not getting trench foot and
I'm not
eaten
getting
by
trench-
rats.
You had to
And
be.
gas. I'm not getting
Dude,
mustard gas.
Oh my god,
You
the
know the
gas
drum-
with no regulations for like
The
no-
artillery was so bad
Oh my God.
that
Yeah,
the drum fire.
Do you know the story about the Belgian castle?
Which one is that?
There's just
shells.
like there's like
It's
a
the shells.
there's
On the
like just a
artillery.
Oh yeah.
100-year-old
So there was this
castle.
Belgian castle, basically. Yeah.
decimated
Decimated.
in seconds. Artillery bombed the
Literally.
shit out.
These
of
were
it.
castles that they planned.
Like
Do you remember?
200-year-old castles sat there forever, gone in an instant.
There was
Gone.
forts that were built in Belgium before the war
Yep.
that they built in the 18th century, and they were like, this fort is the strongest fort that has ever been built. It could stop any modern cannon. Yeah, 50 years ago. So when the war started and the Germans brought out the big guns, they leveled these Belgian forts, and it was like
Gone.
the
100 years of history.
The
Gone.
other thing about like this war is that they don't talk about. The reason I don't think it's talked about as much is because there's no like in World War II there was a very 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 obvious bad guy.
Yeah.
Right.
In World
Yeah.
War One, it's a little
It's
more gray.
very
Yeah.
gray.
It's a
Dude,
little
even the
more
way
gray.
it started is weird.
It was an
Yeah,
assassination.
It was an assassination of
Yeah.
and then that led to like a chain
So-
of events that just
Serbian-
fucking-
It's
Why
not the
the
fact
fuck
that
did
there was
we,
one
as
evil.
Americans, get
We-
drafted into the
No,
war
no,
at the
no,
end?
no, why we
At
did.
the end, because everybody was like, dude, we gotta
money.
stop.
Stasi
We
allies.
need
So
You
wait, hang on.
need
Who was
guns.
president during
Yeah.
World War One again? It was
Woodrow Wilson.
So was it FDR? Was going to be FDR?
No.
Yeah,
That's a couple. That's a
He was
while.
alright, but no.
FDR was a
Did you know
child.
Teddy
Who was gonna be
Roosevelt
able
almost
to-
fought?
Teddy Roosevelt. That's who it was.
Yeah.
He wanted to be president during
He
the
wanted
time.
to
didn't
fight
he?
in World War
Teddy,
One,
yes,
but
Teddy was president, but before
He
that.
ran, but he ran. He did run during
Yeah,
World War One.
he did.
He only ran.
No,
one
he
term,
ran
that's
with
why.
somebody. He ran against the person running against Wilson.
Yes,
and he
but
was
also-
basically
It was a
promoting.
three-way. It was a three-way
Yeah,
split.
when you split the vote,
It
the
was
other
a three-way
party wins.
split.
Yeah.
But also, FDR wanted to get in the war right away. He wanted to fucking like.
No.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he
yes,
did.
he did.
Yeah,
yes,
he
he did.
Oh,
yes,
wait,
he
he did.
fucking did.
Oh well, get us out of the depression.
Yeah,
That's
get us
why
out of
it
the
made us
depression.
funny. All right.
No, that didn't happen yet.
The repression didn't even happen yet.
That was in the
So
30s.
here's what happened.
Oh wait,
Basically,
this is during.
Wilson.
This was in the 19.
first
This was
war?
in the 10s, like the 19, like 15s and like.
Yeah.
Wilson
Right
didn't.
before the war.
Wilson didn't want to go to war. Teddy wanted to go to war.
Yeah.
And what happened is once the
What was his?
He wanted to show.
Here's
all
the
our
reason
power.
why
He
we
wanted to show
basically
all our
went
resources.
to
Somebody
war.
with the bigger
Is
stick,
because we were giving all this aid to Britain and France, and then we were sitting here going, well, Britain and France is losing the fucking war.
Yeah,
We
wanted
have to
show-
protect our investment. So basically, they found a reason to get into the war to go, make sure that Britain could fucking pay us back later.
Besides the
And then
fact
that's what it
that
was.
fucking Germany was already sending a letter to Mexico.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's why. And
That was
Britain
the
was
fucking
spying.
softly.
You know why?
carried
Why
big
we learned
stick.
that, right?
Bingo.
Is Britain was spying on us and
Yeah.
didn't tell us,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they kind of leaked it, and they were
Yeah,
like,
cool.
"Oh, well, all right, let's go to war with
Leaked war
Germany."
papers?
And they went to war with Germany, and that was in the last year of the war. So we were really only there just to stop out the rest of Germany. Because honestly, if we didn't come into the war, there could have been a tiny chance that Germany still could have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they really could have. Like we came in and kind of just like swamped them with numbers.
What? Oh.
Because France was
And
dying.
shotguns.
Yeah, in fact, French soldiers described the Americans coming into the battle as like the
Doughboys.
second coming of Christ.
Yeah,
because
we
that's how
we
much they
fucking-
needed it.
We actually really like World War II. You like can argue like it was like Russia and us and like all and the Britain.
I will
I'm
say
gonna be
Russia
honest.
did a lot of the heavy
I'm gonna
lifting
be
in World
honest.
War
It was
II.
mostly us, Britain, and Russia.
Yeah, pretty
Russia
much.
did a
Russia
lot,
took the
and
most
Russia
back.
did a
Russia
lot
did
of
a
that heavy
lot.
lifting.
But
Yeah.
like World
Yeah.
War One, do we save their ass? Even Russia, we saved their ass.
No, Russia.
Russia backed
Well,
out.
like, yeah.
Because
yeah.
Russia was out by this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
The
right. 'cause
Bolsheviks had already taken over,
The
yeah.
Bolsheviks, that's right. Oh my god.
So the reason it is just like one of the most awful wars like you could have
It
possibly
is the
been
most
in.
awful
Civil
war
War,
next to
yeah,
like World War
it's
II.
It
and,
broke
like,
records.
Vietnam.
Yeah,
we
when you go
haven't
back and
had
think-
any records broken since the Civil War. Like,
That's the last war.
If
for
you
America,
think like
so-
literally like
That's
100
insane.
years beforehand,
I was gonna say this. Isn't it kind of fucking insane how long we were enemies with Britain and like how chill we are with them right now? Like, I mean, yes, but it's like insane. Like, isn't it?
Is
Because like,
money in the
well,
same
also because like
ideology?
the ideology, yeah, because we're all very like social, like society is very similar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we get along easier. But like with Russia, it's like
Well, yeah, back then they were communists.
Yeah.
So
Look, there was a lot of just world tension at the time that made us closer.
yeah.
That's really what happened.
But
Yeah.
like
And
with
Choose your
friendship
friends.
through blood, like that kind of thing.
I was gonna. It's weird with this war too, when you really think about how the numbers changed, because literally 100 years before the First World War, you had things like the Battle of Waterloo, where like 1,000 people died in one day, and that was mind blowing. That was that's 1,000 people
What about
died in a day, like a couple thousand.
Gettysburg
It was,
was a
well,
lot.
that's what I was saying.
That was a
This is
high
for the
fucking
British though.
casualty number.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
at this
know.
from the British perspective. A couple thousand people dying in one day, that's insane. That is an insane amount of people dying. And then you
Cut to
have
World
World
War
War One, where in the Battle of the Somme,
Yo, can we drop the Sonic
60,000 casualties first day of the Battle of the Somme, all British.
Even though it's illegal.
That's
I wanna do it.
insane. Like, that's
So
I
many
wanna see the
people
sun get
died
dropped
in that
again.
war.
So-
it's like one of the most next to World
It's
War II.
not
It's
popular,
up
too.
there.
It's not even
Yeah.
like the most amount of casualties in the war.
No, nobody
Either.
talks about World War
Yeah.
One because it's kind of like it's not a lot.
It's
of
the
people know
dirtiest
about it.
war.
And not a lot
It's
of
the
people know enough
dirtiest
about it.
war.
You know what I mean? It's
That's
very,
why
like,
nobody
weird.
talks
When you
about
think
it.
The
of
politics are
World
very
War, when you
weird.
think of mud, gas.
It's just it's
mud.
all evil
People were
from
getting
every
gas
perspective
before-
you look
Yeah.
at it.
There's no good.
So-and-so
There's no good guys.
made it.
There's
Yeah,
no good
stop.
guys.
Dangerous.
So
Well, and also Italy and
Yeah.
World War. This is kind of off track, but like Italy and World War II. I feel so. I did a little bit more research on that. I feel so sympathetic because I did not know
Oh,
the
fucking
Nazis
Germans
just
started
took
it, holy
Mussolini
fuck.
and put him back in power after they got him out. I didn't know that happened.
I'm going
Did
to
you know
fucking
that
hell.
they rebelled against Mussolini and then the Nazis like took over and they
See
put him
ya.
back in power?
You wanna
Nobody
hear a
really
cool
likes
story?
Mussolini.
What?
My stepmom's grandfather was in a village. Used to live in Italy. He's American. He came to America after like kind of in the middle of World War II. He remembers back in his hometown Mussolini coming around in the car, and they come outside and like salute him.
Holy shit,
sense.
Yeah.
bro!
Also, fun fact: he helped build the Vietnam Memorial.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So
oh really?
I got a
That's sick.
story.
I had a
that's
picture. I had a
wild.
picture of that in my spare room for the longest time. Like
Yeah.
that picture with the guy and
Let's pass the mic to Luke real
Sorry,
quick.
sorry.
Yeah, I've been trying to get this story out for a minute. We were talking about the
Drop the
Pacific.
sun.
We were talking about the Pacific Theater earlier.
Yeah.
I got a story after.
Yeah, my dad's great uncle, so my great uncle
Boom.
was a Marine on Iwo Jima.
My great grandfather was a Marine in Nagasaki.
My great grandfather was a Marine.
Okinawa.
I forget where he was stationed, but he was during World War II. He
So-
was in
The fuck
I
is
think
wrong
he
with
might
me?
have been at the Battle of Bulge. I'm not sure.
No, I have family.
Maybe.
I have great
Maybe.
ancestors that were on Normandy.
No, I mean he was stationed in.
And they were there.
No, he was stationed in.
One didn't make it off the boat, getting into the beach. Everyone else made it.
Yeah,
But-
me too. I have an uncle who, same story, he didn't make it to the beach.
So in the Pacific, I don't remember this guy's
I'm gonna
name.
watch
He's
Titan
a,
again.
I'm a descendant from this guy.
I will.
He was a fucking Marine with a
Yo, can we
flamethrower
watch it on the way to the
on
beach?
Iwo
You
Jima.
can watch it on your phone. You know that.
Literally,
Oh fuck yeah, I can.
this
Give me your phone. I'm
motherfucker
gonna sign in on the.
burned
I'm not gonna
people
watch it.
alive and
I'll watch
fucking
on big
stomped this beach with his Marine buddies. Got hit by a fucking mortar and was buried alive for 3 days. The only reason why he came back
Yo.
to the States is because the fucking Marines needed his flamethrower and didn't realize he was alive in the hole. He was
No
buried
shit.
for
Yo.
3 fucking days. No water, no food, no light. And they thought he was dead and they pulled him out and he was like, where the fuck are the
It always
jacks?
comes back to the story of the improbable tales people have of surviving shit. Because,
Yeah.
like, some people will survive the craziest
Yo,
shit like
I
that.
got-
And that stuff
We
gets
got
Yo.
and that stuff gets
Fucking
magnified in
camera.
wartime as well.
Yeah.
It's just because of like all the emotions surrounding it, and also like, listen, you can exaggerate
Damn,
if
I
you went
just
through
did the
some
whole
shit like that.
Italian
You know what I
fucking
mean?
shit. The
Like
fuck was
you can exaggerate if you've
Damn.
gone through that shit. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Like you get
It's-
that right. You know what I'm saying?
The only sad thing
if you
about
want to
that
like
guy,
make a story more interesting.
so my great uncle,
Rock?
when he came back to the States, he opened up a liquor store. He died in the States because some kid fucking
literally
robbed
just
him
did that.
and shot him dead.
Damn.
So he didn't even fucking
Not
come
even real.
home to a
Damn,
proper
I'm fucking
hello,
Italian as fuck.
welcome home. He died as soon as he came back home. It's like fuck.
No, I didn't do that.
That's awful.
Yeah,
So
but
you
he
guys-
I
survived
tried to
being
ask you
buried
something,
alive.
Yeah.
and I went like that.
That shit's
And then I
more
realized
crazy
I
as
went-
fuck, dude.
Or like
I got
Stop,
shit about
so I don't even know
Vietnam
what the fuck I was
too,
gonna
these
ask you.
guys.
we talk with our
It's-
hands.
It's
We do this.
fucking.
Yeah, I know. We
My
can't
grandfather's
go about
brother
it.
was a
That's
pararescue for Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you
By
gotta
the
be
way,
animated when you're
yeah.
telling them.
The fucking flame.
You gotta talk with your hands.
I
That's
think
my
we're getting
story.
that.
Dude, let Dylan be.
Starting
Yeah,
to
we
move.
should probably wrap
Wow,
it
wow.
up.
The
Everyone's
fact
just
that we
going.
even
Full
allowed.
pop.
Alright.
I can tell my story after the podcast.
Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up here because everyone's
No,
sort
no.
of splintering off.
No, I was not.
Remember
in
to
this shit
tip
at
your
all.
delivery
I just
driver,
started
everybody.
this.
Do it, guys.
Yeah.
Pay him well.